This is a Twitter spell check system by Srikar Murali. The purpose of the system is for Twitter users to have an enhanced experience when using Twitter. So slang terms are an integral part of modern communication. Many users, when texting or emailing even, use slang to address the issue or to get their point across. In particular, Twitter has its own type of slang, which goes with this culture. This culture was created with the use of the longer 40-character limit imposed on tweets. Twitter currently uses the Google Spellcheck system, but has no spellcheck system of its own. The Google Spellcheck system, though it works for just spell-checking words, does not have any function which goes along with the Twitter culture. Twitter's culture uses many slang terms. It is rather annoying when slang terms are marked wrong, despite the fact they're used so often. The purpose of this system will be to help the user as they use Twitter. It'll suggest new terms for the user, as well as abbreviated terms and slang terms, instead of just helping with misspelled words. How the system will work is that a jargon database will be implemented. This database will store terms along with their abbreviations in a key value pair, with the key being the original term and the abbreviation being the value. The system will go through the tweets and sentences and identify whether the tweet is a slang term by looking at the context of the tweet. And each time a new slang term is found, the system will add the slang term to the dictionary, which will then increase the size of the dictionary and how Twitter is overall. This database will be shared amongst all the Twitter users, so each time a new person finds a new piece of slang, it will be added to the dictionary for every single Twitter user to use. This system will also give the user the opportunity to choose between using a slang version or the actual term itself, as sometimes the user may want to use the actual term itself. So the current research on this topic is that Twitter currently uses the Google Spellcheck system. This does not work that well with slang terms, but is very useful for spell checking words. The Google system works through the use of search query results. Google takes the billions and billions of searches that people do each day, and then goes through them and adds them to their lexicon. And each time another user enters a similar search query or similar words from a search query, Google, and if they enter it wrong, Google's able to suggest terms or correct it as they've already seen this before. So yeah, similar versions of this algorithm are the one method which uses the World Wide Web data to fill the jargon database. Others use trigrams to identify similarity between words and identify which words are slang and which terms correlate with your slang word. Lastly, another algorithm analyzes how terms sound in comparison to jargon terms. For example, many jargon terms have a certain sound to them or spelled a certain way. And so if you analyze the sound of words, it's easier to identify jargon words. And if a new jargon word is found before, it will be added to the database. So the function was implemented by creating a lexicon of the most common Twitter terms. And each time a new slang term is discovered, by the user system, it was added to the database. I used Python to write the spell check code, and I created test cases to determine the accuracy of the code and to see how well it corrected terms. This is a picture of the code for spell checking, and it determines the most probable words and as well as determines which words are most popular and which words the Twitter user would most likely use. It finds the distance between the two words, determines the similarity between words, and checks to see whether the word is very far, the wrongly spelled word is has some small indication of being closely spelled to another word. This is a picture of the database, of some of the words in the database. As you can see, the Spellcheck database, as you can see, it has words just contented as a key, and valued are the various misspelled words, the common spellings of words. So I conclude the accuracy of tests of the code by creating several test cases. These are pictures of the unit test. As you can see, assert if the spelling of misspelled word spelling is equal to the actual spelling. And these type of errors are called insertion errors, or deletion errors, or transpose errors, as either most commonly most people add words or mix words or forget to put a letter. So these test cases determine whether or not the Spellcheck system works rather well now. Here are some results of a single test. As you can see, 75% of one test, 75% of these 278 words were correct. That's 41 words per second. And then another test, 68% of the floor, 35 words per second. These words per second are how fast the system goes through a document and how fast it analyzes words. In order to look at the overall accuracy of these test cases, I average the accuracy of each unit test. So currently, the system produces several further improvements. In particular, lexicon only includes a certain amount of terms and does not include every single term, definition, or abbreviation that could exist. So, however, as people use it, the dictionary will be further populated, which will improve the usage of the system. Another improvement is that currently the spell checker only works in English, and 79% of Twitter users live in other countries. As you can see in this table here, Saudi Arabia has some of the highest Twitter usage, but they will be unable to use the system as it only works in English. So the next step would be to create English support, non-English support, and add slang databases for other languages. In addition, mobile support would be important, as many people like to tweet events as they occur, which is mainly through the use of the phone. Lastly, an improved machine learning algorithm should be added, as currently the system identifies slang terms through the context, but doesn't actually improve in accuracy over time that much. So creating an algorithm which will improve the accuracy of determining slang terms over time is incredibly useful and will improve the usage and the functionality of the system by a great deal. Thank you for watching my presentation. If you have any questions regarding this topic or have any advice for me, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions, and I'd be happy to hear any advice on how I can improve the system and increase the functionality of it. Thank you.